1 week left until we go home. Try that again, because that was really, really lame.
I'm so excited to be going home soon. Living in an hotel room for 3 months is not all that's cracked up to be.
Going home is exciting because we've got a new house waiting for us, and I do like it there.
I've realized there are certain things in Cape Town that I'm excited to get back to, like my home, my friends, people.
I think I'm the only one who's sad to be going home.
I guess I am looking forward to going home. I miss home, but at the same time, like, I don't know how I'm going to readjust to normal life.
I am definitely looking forward to going home. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
We've had a lot of fun here, and now I'm ready to kind of have a lot of boring times.
I mean, I know this situation is pretty luxurious, so, you know, I wouldn't be able to live like this forever, but pretty sad to be leaving.
I think we've changed, and I don't think any of us is going to do well having to live like humans again.
We came out of the Genital Jousting crunch and had a fantastic launch and went straight into crunching in the last few days on Yojimbrawl. I think everyone is feeling very tired, but we're making phenomenal progress and spirits are high, albeit sleepy.
So my name is Hunter, just Hunter, no last name, kind of like Prince. I do game development. I do a lot of physics-based type games, and I post them online under the name Punches Bears. I wanted to try to do animations, even something as simple as just a walk cycle that was unique every single time. In the games that I've made, I don't use any traditional animation at all. I'll take a ragdoll and I'll just add forces, torques to the actual body parts to make it move around. So the game that I've decided will be my first game to release out into the world is called Molly and Rosco. It is a video game about a girl with a crazy imagination who goes on adventures with her best friend, who is a bear.
So my close friend shot flatline in my same that depends carry Mac 10s to practice my aim.
It's a tribute to Calvin and Hobbes. I've kind of written 3 of the adventures so far. I'm still working on some of the details. I work a lot just on my own. And so being around folks who do this not only all the time, but do it really well, was a really, really attractive thing. Plus, I was told that there was going to be a lot of alcohol.
Yojimbrawl progress is going pretty good. Managed to get through a hell of a lot of pixel style animations. It's been really fun actually. Gotten through some rad backgrounds. It's been cool working with Mike. I know him from Cape Town, but I've never really got a chance to work with him. So it's been pretty rad collaborating with him, and we seem to be on a very similar wavelength. And throwing in Evan into the mix is a really great trio, so I'm having a pretty good time working on this project.
I think this bridge is gonna look cool, though. It's gonna be really rad.
Nothing's finished, but let's discuss a thing to add.
Let's do the victory animations and the bridge.
Yeah, I'm really excited about the visuals Mike and Marcelo are putting together, and it's exciting once again to be working with Robbie because he just kicks ass the moment he's on anything.
Yay, excitement!
Yay!
Let's make a game in a day!
Jenimbral!
Go team!
Today we had the game, tomorrow we shit.
Welcome to Free Lives.
Yeah, so I've started doing some work on Yojimbrawl, just doing some kind of tech art stuff, kind of water shaders and blood splatters and things like that. I'm still mostly just waiting for Evan to add the gameplay.
I mean, I'm changing a bit of the feel of the game.
and I'm putting in the new animations, and both of those things are sort of, I think, on the cusp of like working. I wanted to add a animation onto the list. Bowing. You need to be able to bow at your fellows.
Before?
Any point, you can bow, kind of taunt.
We're not going to have time for these guys.
Well, we've got a couple days still.
Do we?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, cool.
We do.
I'm Jane Dunlop, and I am a part of the Vagabond Dog team. I am a cleric of the team and also associate game developer working on Constant Carouselle. And I've come here to see Mauritius and make sure that Justin gets some work done. I'm here to harass Justin and ask you how the progress is going.
I came with the plan to get 10 of these kinds of missions done before I left.
And how do you feel?
Well, I got like maybe a little bit more than half of them done.
Constant Carouselle is a puzzle RPG game where you go through the cycle of grief. Basically, there's 5 stages and you meet archetypes of each one. And it's sort of like a death-positive fairy tale. This is a maze where you go through the different seasons. You also have an hourglass, which will take you back to the beginning of the maze. The maze traps you as you continue, so make sure that every choice and turn that you make, it's intentional. And we made it! While I'm here, I would like to get some feedback on some gameplay. If my game is playable, you never know until you have people play it. So utilize all of that.
Yojimbrawl's coming along. The title screen is working, the join screen is working. The new characters are working, but they don't have all of the animations yet, so everyone's still busy putting those in.
Quite exciting. I did a little tweet last night, which has gotten 44 retweets and 160 likes. It's this video that we were playing last night, which was exciting just in itself because it actually worked and actually was kind of fun.
What time did you go to bed last night?
I think it was like 4:30, something like that. It wasn't actually that late.
I wish I didn't hurt so much. I haven't been sleeping nearly enough. But it's just like 2 good nights of sleep away from feeling good again.
Nobody's actually done a game jam since we came here. We've all just been Game Crunch Island instead of Game Jam Island. Mike Scott is here. He's a very talented animator, and I felt it would be cool to take a little break from Gorn and just do a quick project with him while he was here. And so we've been working on that for about the past 2 weeks. It's just a fun local multiplayer game about hitting frogs with bats. It's come out pretty well. He's a super talented animator, so it has a lot of character. I think it plays decently as well. Ben is also helping out with the backgrounds, and he's done some cool stuff. I think he and Mike work together really well, I think, to understand each other's styles.
I had a lot of fun making all the sounds for it, recording Foleys, some voiceovers, recorded a bunch of food from lunch.
Yeah, it's very wet sound.
Yeah, it's been pretty fun.
But now all the art help I've had has been pulled off from the project, so it probably won't be finished either. So we'll have a grand total of 0 game jams at Game Jam Island.
It's been tough getting to this point, but now I'm sort of like, yeah, like the game's getting good. All we need to do is add more. You know, like that's a far better position than we don't know if the game's good and there's a lot more.
Good thing we have so much time to add all the things we want.
I know, right?
Before it's like tonight.
Is it tonight? Oh God. I also can't predict how long it'll take to tie my shoes, though. Actually, I figured this out. I don't know how long it takes to tie shoes.
I mean, it's really short, though.
It seems short, but it's much longer in reality. Like, I've timed it. It's longer than you think.
How long is it?
It's 7 minutes.
7 minutes to tie your shoes?
Yeah, I don't know
How bad are your tiny shoes?
I think it's how bad I am at tracking time.
I want to see how you tie your shoes.
How can you possibly take 7 minutes to tie a shoe?
It did, though, when I timed it.
I'm beginning to think Evan just doesn't understand time at all.
I think that was my original...
Time seems really long. It takes Evan 30 seconds to tie his shoes. It's like, wow, that was 7 minutes.
So...
The deadline's tomorrow. Wow, that's a whole week.
I think that was the point I was making.
You're the only one wearing shoes in this house, actually. Right now.
No, this is why I'm losing so much time.
Everyone's barefoot.